Welcome, viewers. Today we're gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto. Grab this purple car. I got a friend out here waiting. We're gonna make some serious money. We gotta move around in the next half hour or so and do the 3 daily dealers. We're gonna double down on that and get the other daily dealers for the second, not the first, as well. Happy New Year again. I know it's the very end of it. Probably sick of hearing it. It's the last day you'll hear it. You know. Alright. Nemesis, you want over here or are you busy? Hopefully you had some time with the car. You love it. You hate it. I'm doing just fine. My true objective is to not hit anything. If I could just try to maybe scrape the door a little, but otherwise not hit anything. That's why I love racing identical cars. So Jay usually hits the hit with me though. Jay and Graham, so I really gotta race them. But you gotta hit, he gets a drag race. Look, I got a freaking turn on you. I already got a turn on you. No. What, I got half straight? Yeah, about half straight. I was hoping to have a full straight by 7, and it says 5 right now. Keep racing. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... Sometimes I'm overly competitive. I'm pushing the car. I'm really want to set a time here with hazardous. Oh wait, no, I'm on bio. Fuck. I was say because hazardous hasn't set a really hard time in here, I don't think. But maybe I can look at that after this. Yeah, that puddle's great down there. There's a puddle at each end for me, and it's working. Oh yeah, here we go. 1556. 156. Almost 155. I was watching it scroll. Nemesis, you want an invite in here? We'll do a scramble with up to 4 people. I can't invite him, he's busy. You ready for it? You want some more? I gotta line up next to you though. Wherever you pick, you pick. You pick the race start basically. Cool. I had to make sure I was in drive, not reverse. Like that's a thing. Good luck. Sorry, I'm just really feeling a groove. Sometimes it's really hard for me to do good in here, my own doing, or a little bit of water there. Ooh-wee. Watch the water. You're keeping right up, honestly. Ooh-wee. Now, how does he do it? Mr. Rick and Morty. I'm trying to think. Mr. It's bad. Shit stick. It's something. Ooh-wee. Oh no, I'm gonna look at they. That's why they call it a scramble, because they make us X and circle back through each other. You know what I mean? Where you're at and where I'm at. When I start getting a few ahead of you, we're more likely to hit because you're not following so far behind. It's yeah. Look, see, I just crossed behind you. Oh, and I finally hit something. I finally hit something the whole time I've been in here. I just finally crashed a little. 19. Ooh, do I just finish or 220, 231? Thank you, because that just was enabling me. That was let me look at this. I don't know if that's my all-time best, but if you pull up a car meet leaderboard loading car meet leaderboard. Oh, see, no, I've done a 55, 254. Like, you know, the time trial, the time trial around here. I did it in 55, you know, less than a minute, with the Vito Classic, which is the little cart, the go kart. Hey, how's it going, viewer? So with the go kart, 55 seconds, I made it around the track, the time trial. All right, so scramble. It's loading. It takes a minute. Oh yeah, 221. That might have been just now. No, that says the brawler. 221. That's pretty good. Why does it say negative 221? That's not. I did a legit race scramble. Tulip. I had to take pictures because the weird shit happened. Okay. You want to do some more? You launch it. You launch it. I'm gonna let you win for the monies. Either or, your call. Head to head in the scramble. The time trial is a solo event, by the way. Is it going? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so scramble, we start at the same point, please. If we start in, we did it one time where all four of us stopped in the opposite corners, like all four corners out here. And so someone had a huge advantage because it was really close to them compared to somebody else, and it made it different. But we were trying to go for that like old school game where everyone starts in the corner. Oh, you went the wrong way. No, don't do that. Win. Push for it. Don't bow to me. Frickin' earn it. This is a lot of water. There you go. Keep stabbing for him. No, don't let me bully you. You take your racing line that you need. Fuck. You got me following you. Wide as fuck. Like, where's the turn? It's so hard to take turns the way you were taking them. Because for me, it's the longer way. You gotta be stabbing in on the turn. So this arrow up here, right? We want to come at it this way and stab in on it. And make it tight. See how tight that was compared to going out around 3 poles? Click it. Bring it home. And then fire up a head-to-head. A long one, so you get paid more. Oh my god, that was an 11 checkpoint race that I just did that fast. Not a 3 checkpoint or anything. That was crazy fast for 11 checkpoint, now that I think about it. Yeah, no. It's fine. Cheers! Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. Alright, so when one goes off the screen, preemptively hit the gas as go comes up on the screen. Oh! Look what you just did. You boost shot. My controller, I'm stuck! It's always the controller. I'm stuck. You hit the turbo boost. Well, because you listened. Now you know. Now you can compete. I was gonna say, are you still playing? Can't. I couldn't see you all the way down there. Ding. You get 500 for losing, so I made 1,000 off 2 losses there. But I made like 11,000 off the win of the one, and like 5,000 or something off the win of the other. So you should have done the same the first time around to the last time around. Like I fought for my wins, and then you got some wins too. All right. Oh, what? All right. You ready? I gotta go in though. I gotta change the license plate. I'll pull my car out. I don't know if you want that. What do you got? It's a drag race. Oh, so yeah, not in here then. Okay. I'm ready to start the day. Viewers are probably like, I thought they were making money. We did. We just made money. What did I make? Like 95,000? I'm pretty sure that's all today's money. Because every day I start with fresh zero. Did you make roughly 90,000 doing that stuff? 69. So yes, very plausible that I actually did. Because I won an 11, she won a 5. Checkpoint. What, the acid or all of it? Oh. Use the charcoal scrub. The black mask. Mm-hmm. I don't... Okay. Oh. See, I don't usually have the issue of that. Like, but in general, I try to, like, once a month use one of the masks, pull stuff up, out. But that stuff's expensive, the ash mask. It's just charcoal, it's just ash. It should be good if you do the more organic version, not the more expensive version where they put a bunch of man-made crap in with it. Ooh. You know all the tricks then. Alright, I gotta check acid. This should be very good. Very good. Alright, ready to do dealers? I just almost not left you, but we're down to 20 minutes, so we should make that a thing. Yep.
You're busy.
Yeah, I
Feeling a
put a
little
license
off.
plate on,
Wholesale, let's
and
do
then
it.
I test drove out in the actual track again with my personal car, and then I went out. I already did talk to Mutt. Preemptively bought some product. Here you're out. Coming out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Never mind those codes. I was trying to really gently get off of them. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's calmly. Yeah. Take a right hand turn. You nice. We're winning so far. Hmm? You already know it's gonna be rough work.
Hey, honey.
28-4, 17-9, 20,900, 14,450.
Bye.
Yes,
Hello. Thank
that's why I say them. It lets everyone know if they were watching. But of course, anyone watching this is like literally better be in their car right now. Hopefully they, you know what? I'm good. I was just gonna go check my personal arcade. I'm not. We're gonna stop at the casino. We're gonna go to the other two dealers. I'm gonna check my businesses the way you do, even though I have an arcade. No, because then it's a whole extra million for the basement thing. Besides, oh fuck. It's not even about spinning the wheel, but okay. For me, it's about the whole in and out, the 50K. Holy freaking cow! Come on. Yeah, no, I mean this. Holy cow to the loading screen. It wasn't even rendering the front of the door to even hit like casino or penthouse. You know what I mean? It was just stuck, stuck, stuck. I could have walked through the glass doors. I've seen people fly pressers in. Well, now it's open, ain't it?
The inside track is open, and the excitement is addictive. Pick your horse and cheer them on to victory.
Clothing. Almost 15,000 rep, and then the car. Neon bodysuit.
Hello. Your chips.
Yeah? Oh, Missy on here. Oh, see the world, do things. The game is something to do when you're home. Senses. Be away from the dog and Drew and... Oh, girl. You'll be just fine. Right? It's the other end of it. It's not that you're homesick. It's having to hear about it when you come home. Good for you. You got shit for it. Terrible. Oh, you can't even do things for yourself with your hard working money. And he don't even try. Just like, hey, I have parents and grandparents and I live here and I'm good.
Hey.
29-9, 17-1, 15-1,
Take care
2300.
now.
I'm doing slick stuff. Because you're in a hurry, you button mash. We'll check all the businesses, but let's... I can't get a whole nother rotation, so we're just gonna call that good. Oh my god. Like hanging up the clothing. Not even the way we truly need it, but sure. We're free. Not free to unbuckle and move about the cabin. Chances of just smacking the exact tip of one of them poles blindly. You know? Kind of good odds. Door close. Yeah, that's why the red and white. This is Santa Claus sleigh. We're almost there. Oh yeah, this car, and you know what? I'm not an expert, but I'm really good at maneuvering the good, the bad, and the ugly situations. I hate that the boost doesn't just refill. It should just be that it refills, and then it refills, and then it refills. Whether you're in the air, land, water. Because the whole land to water thing, if you are in water mode on land, it won't build boosts. And if you stay in land mode underwater and try to just boost out like, and be where your wheels are down when you come out, nope, you know. So like it's worse than just the not having it in the air. But yeah, if you could have it in the air, you can continue boost. You fly. Hello. Hey. 31 2, 18 1, 19 8, 15 450.
Gotta go.
Mm-mm. 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 I got you all on J mode. You're stuck on passenger. I'm pulling you up to the doors. Mm-hmm. Been there, done that. Use the tire iron. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm sorry. Whisper it. I don't know. I'm not trying to get in your conversation. Or like, you said, mm-hmm, and he's like, huh? Or, yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. And I was saying about how, like, yeah, I've had that good press to the head. You coming? Don't forget this pan. Have me rush you or something. I just was wondering if you were even doing it in there. Or... No, not even. Not even. It's just not that spanked. Like the front bumper's jiggling, but it ain't. Oh yeah, yeah. So it was ready to launch. But you can still press triangle like the way you got out was triangle. What's this green square? You want it? Are you sure? It looks easy to intercept like that golf caddy. Golf caddy got wrecked. I don't know why we can't buy those and like put lift kits and rims on. Golf caddy. There should be lift kits. There should be like 3 levels of lift. If there's 5 levels of lower. Here's the sad thing. I should just go to my stash house. I'm not. Just going around to the businesses. And the stash house is going to go away at that too. In a couple minutes. Damn. I was like not on top of it last time. It's all converted over. It's all. Yeah, I played around a lot last time I was on and it didn't work. And I didn't check them again later even. Mm-hmm. I just didn't check anything. Just got off. We can do that again tonight if you have time. I don't know. If you don't, that's fine. You're still in there, right? I gotta do something before the last business. Because I got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to get to the stash house. And it should force it to be for that last business. Oh wait. Good thing I didn't get any closer to shore. You know, it's submarining, but it's kind of just like stealth boating. It's not full on sub. I mean, that's what sub is, but I'm just skimming. Bless you. And then I turn the car around like this. Perfect. Launch mode. Every day I get on, I gotta play around with my fucking guns. I'm about to unequip all the guns except for the ones I actually use. Just so that it'll lock that in for a day or two, and then hopefully when I add other guns, it don't go back to whatever other thing. I like this pirate compact grenade launcher. Didn't know. Oh, that whiskey rum mix. Ooh.
Down. Check 'em out.
72, 68, 83. 72, 68, 83. Sounds familiar. They all sound familiar is the scary part. It's like instead of just completely random numbers, it's like which one of the saved numbers is it? I like the locations on here. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you can right. Here I'm walking out. How's it going, Nemesis? Cool, bud. Just getting shit done. I see your... Oh yeah, it's nice to just have a quiet session where you're safe to do your business and you have a few people you can ask to, hey, want to help with this, or, you know. I really would have helped you with that business once you had done the pre-work. I didn't ever heard back from you, and I ended up switching people, and the offer still stands. You did it, and just straight finished it out. Yep.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking. Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right? Well, anyway, look, I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late. Thought you might want to swing by, see what it's like, sit in the captain's seat. Seriously, hope to see you soon.
I think you have the wrong number.
Nice. Yeah, I'm making money.
The government in this state is
We're about to have new Gcash stash and dealers, I'll tell you that. I just hit everything just in time. Wow! All right. You're right. Oh no. So we got new dealers, new dailies. I went and did my Gcash actually before pulling up over here, and I already went inside there. But yeah, I got my Gcash and stash done with literally less than 2 minutes to go. OG, make everything look easy. Same with Fallout when I get on and like bam, do them. the stadium, the alley behind the luxury car display, stadium, luxury car, and right over here. By that I mean I'll show you in a minute. Route 68 extension, Route 68 extension I call it. Ready? Cash good. That's why I said right here, Route 68 extension. Maybe it would. If it takes away the boost, then it's not the fastest kind of car. 28.2, 18.3, 19.9, 14.050. And we just went to the dealers too. So see, you also don't have to wait for me to get back in. But we just went to the dealers, so it's like whole new day, fully supplied. Oh, I see the truck. So we could do the truck. You want that? My stash house is right there. That would give reason to then pursue the truck. I really don't need the stash house though. Cancel that. No, we're not heading the way I marked. Their whole bumper? Okay. Alright, I will take us to the other spot. It was the stadium and or the luxury car place. Yep. We're gonna get some money. The easy money. Easiest of the money. Completely sent him. Oh. Hmm? Yeah, I would say you're welcome, but you've been working your butt off for it too. You have to be on, like, people somehow think that they'll just acquire money being in the lobby with me sometimes too. But you get it. Like, you have to work, you have to earn it, you have to do it. But if you're at your controller, I try to make it easier. Even if it's just helping deliver stuff. But you've been working your butt off with setups and that. Don't let me do like how he tried to take her fishing and cooking and make it his cooking. Cause she was the one in there putting it on the tinfoil and cooking it. Oh, I tried to honk. It just boosted, bud. See, this is why this car looks like this. Even though it looks goofy the rest of the year. This year, when we come off of snow, I'm going to do bright green. I think I'm going to take the tint off and do the interior like a color and rims a color. I got to find, there's no wacky liveries that have 8 different colors, I don't think, though. I was thinking of doing... Oh, because there's... oh, man. That would have sucked. I really don't need money. Being on hazardous and being like, man, I want to earn some extra money. Right? But not needing money even on hazardous is like, wow, I got to lay off over here and let some people eat. There's no reason for me to pick up any of these. I just did it with hazardous last time it was here. Just minutes ago before the broadcast, I was playing with my other account. That's why I didn't broadcast today, viewers. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time on 76 and then some time on Grand Theft, but with Hazardous, not Bio, no broadcasting. Wasn't hungover, wasn't not playing, wasn't not doing my work. Just was doing it on the other account where you can't. I'm still drinking. How could I be hungover? Cheers. I'm telling you, I'm I'm telling you, I don't know why I put the whiskey and the rum together though. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna put the rum in there also. Huh? Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'll go put myself in timeout. You know right where I go for timeout. Hmm. Yeah, I like Long Island's. I like, yep, tequila, whiskey, vodka, rum. Yep. What else is in a Long Island? Is gin in there? And then some tea, a little bit of actual tea, and a touch of lemon. I like. Oh yeah, I used to drink the Mike's Hard lemonade at one point. I used to drink those smeared off like black cherry drink things, and Not Your Father's root beer and orange cream soda. I used to drink all that tasty stuff that was booze. So I tried the Four Loko thing, and I was yeah. I remember I was like, I'm older, so I was younger. Oh my god, I couldn't go to bed, and I was so belligerently drunk, and I didn't know good from bad. Now I know to just like lock myself in my own house and go crazy, like racing on a game. I used to do stuff in real life. You shouldn't drink and drive. No one should drink and drive. So he almost made it home and then crashed into a ditch. Almost made it home. And he was like, watch this. He planned it. Watch this. That's intent. That means intent. There's no, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that later. Like, dude, you said watch this. I've caught people with that shit before. Like, dude, you could have said hold on. You said watch this. You knew. Fuck this shit. Oh man. You know them Four Locos are like pounders too, right? So like 4 Locos later, I'm in a lifted truck, and there's this one of all the places the train crosses the tracks. There's this one terrible road that people literally avoid. Like fuck it, let's go 55, 60, and fucking launch it. Yeah, yeah. My actual ass bone and lower spine. Like the landing in my head, because of course, you know, I didn't have like, I have an actual racing helmet in that, you know, seat, the 5-point harness in the car and all that, but not in this vehicle did not. This was just a more than slightly, I should say, lifted truck before the truck I have now. And so yeah, we landed in it like an airplane and bounced up in the air again. Right. Well, this time when it bounced up in the air, I heard noise. Right. So I looked back, and as we're coming down landing, I knew. Right. We land on the front. We land on the front wheels, and then we land on the back bumper. The 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 rear axle is on the road behind us, with the drive shaft hanging out of it, and the transmission's just puking fluid everywhere. It's going still trying to go, you know, with the rear axle puked out behind it. It was all leaf spring, right? So it was just these huge arched leaves, and they ripped the shackles completely off in the front and the rear of the frame to leaf. You know what I mean? 80s suspension. But I mean, solid as hell suspension as far as adding 2 ton in the back of it, or being lifted. Like, they're heavy arches, they're overarched. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. Completely puked. So then you try to call a guy with a rollback, and he goes, "Well, I can't pick it up from the back. Can't even pick it up from the back. You know why? Because I can't hook to that bumper, and it's dragging on the road. You know, so you had to grab the front axle and pull it forward, and then we had to grab the rear axle and like roll it up onto the flatbed. And you know how axles work. If you roll one tire one way, the other tire in real life is actually trying to roll the opposite way. The axles don't just roll like a shopping cart. If one wheel's going one way, the other wheel's trying to go the other way. Using the drive line powering the pinion then makes the ring gear push both through the differential, and they both go forward. You know what I mean? That's what limited slip is. You see a truck doing one wheel peel. Like my buddy had the Dodge, the Ram Charger. So it wasn't the Dodge Ram, it was like the Ford Bronco or the Chevy Blazer, the Ram Charger, the SUV at the time. And he'd like, watch this, and go out in the road and just like, and just one wheel just smoking, like, oh, okay, you know, give him a little thumbs up, like, you can stop now. Like, ain't that cute? And at that point in time, I had a K5, all white K5 Blazer, which was the littlest. It wasn't like a K15 Blazer. You know, it was based off of 1500, but so I pulled it out there, and I didn't neutral drop like he did in the drive. I choked up on the brake 3 times, slow rolling forward, choke on the front brake. Like, all the brakes worked, but the rear would drum, and then just woo, heavy throttle in first gear, and it shift up to second, and it tried to shift to third and goes, and now the rear axle's like whap, like the whole rear end, the back bumper, it's hopping up and down like a Bronco that's still not quite tamed. You know what I mean? And he's like, holy fuck, because both rear wheels were doing it, you know, and he had just one wheel peel, and it just, you know, that one wheel, and just revved the shit out of first, and kind of in first, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I did it, and then he, like, it was a different vehicle, first off, but second off, like, even the way I went into doing that, you know, he then tried to, like, creep into a power burnout, you know what I mean? But it's still, he didn't have lock and diff. Like, the rear wasn't locking up with the power and making both peel. But then I put it in 4 high, and I got over off the side of the road. I put it in 4 high there in the road and rolled over off to the side of the road, so it definitely had locked in that. And so I'm on, like, it wasn't a main road that we were doing this anyways, it was near his place. And he was outside the truck, and I slightly rolled backwards, like I reversed backwards, but I had put it into neutral. So like, yeah, I kinda almost did do like as far as what he does, neutral drop and that, but I slammed on the brake really hard, so it wasn't like going backwards at 20, and it was pretty much stopped. But I put it in drive and then hit the throttle, so again, it wasn't really quite, but with four-wheel drive in the dirt, all four wheels, and just like ripped past him like. And like he tried doing the same thing, and it was the passenger rear and the driver front spun hard as shit. Like not all four wheels spun hard as shit in four-wheel drive, just the driver front did. And it's like that's the difference going in and putting mechanical lockers in. I mean, you can use air lockers. That's just something you have to press a button and then it does it by air. Before they started doing that in the 90s, like in vehicles, Ford did air, Chevy did the electric one. If you've ever heard the GM, like a 97 electric, click, 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 lock in. It's its own different thing. But like the 84 Toyota and all the older Chevys I've had and all that, you got out. The trick was, you knew you were getting into some mud, and the smart guy locked his front diffs in manually, meaning you got out, went to both front tires, turned the locks to locked instead of open before you even started to get into the slightly soupy stuff, let alone up to, the rim or the axle. But yeah, you see guys way out in the mud and then they're damn near swimming to their front diffs and locking them. It's like, yeah, too late. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you gotta be wise if you're using mechanical lockers, like old school stuff, like that. You pre-lock it in, and then you get in the truck and you put it down before low. Makes me miss mudding, makes me miss off-roading. So in the last few times I went, it's with the Jeep. And the Jeep goes down like four-wheeling trails and smaller stuff and like 4 low or 4 high, usually high, unless it's like I start to slip and engine rev and like, which it can, so it can almost grunt along, like, a big V8 vehicle is heavy, it's not heavy, but it can kind of grunt along with its engine power, like, oh, and not do a whole bunch of wheel spin and rev and get through most situations. But when I get underneath a certain mile per hour, or you can feel that like the throttle just went a little deeper all on its own easy, like, oh, like obviously you're starting to slip and all that, the best bet is to then over paddle. Because obviously the tire tread is full of that mud, and by over spinning, you sling all that mud up out of your tire tread, and then you have block. You have the tread again. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? But like little Toyotas or little 4-cylinder trucks, you ever see them go through a mud hole? They're just like, kind of like a dirt bike. And they're light, but their engine is like not proper, right? So they just have to completely rev it to hell to keep enough momentum and engines spin like a boat, like a rudder, to get through it. You know what I mean? So there's whole different kinds of ways of off-roading. And the Jeep is a little bit of both, of the grunty. It's not a V8, it's an inline 6, but it's like a tractor as far as an inline 6, like torquey. But yeah, getting the engine spin, but I can fit it through a lot of tight places. The monster truck would never fit, just with tree branches or tightness of trees to each other, like trail riding. Alright, do you have anything up north, by the way, Gcash Dash? Good call. Sorry when I'm rambling and off-roading. I'm sure you like a little bit of mud here and there. You ever played around with four-wheelers or like actual off-roading? some guy's truck, and he's like, yeah. And on your own, yeah. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck. I tried. You really shouldn't ever off-road completely alone. As soon as you have two vehicles, you have a whole nother. I mean, I've had the things you drop under the tire that you can drive on, like a 4 foot long hard piece of plastic track. And you got one you can put in front and back, or two right behind them, or you got the different ropes, like hard rope and the slap rope, but that takes another vehicle. Those like bungee style ropes have to have another vehicle to get the force. But even if it's like a lighter vehicle and it just pulls way far away, and it even pulls that vehicle back towards you a little, right? It's like this, bungee cord. It fucking pulls you. But yeah, the old way was always chain, but you had to literally have weights and different things on the chain, so if it wouldn't go through someone's teeth or stuff, When chains break and come through a windshield, that sucks. You need the G-Cash, right? G-Cash? Making sure it wasn't the stash house that's nearby. Yeah, chains coming through the windshield are terrible. But if you put some weights, literal like weights, like that you would use to lift out, you just put the chain through it. It's supposed to be like every 6 feet or whatever, at least 5 pound of weight on that chain. There you go. Yeah, even the Jeep Jamboree, like you have to have sandbags and that on the chain every so often, or the winch cables and that. They made it where you can't bring like 44s and 47s there anymore. They all have 36s or 38s or something. It's like there's a tire max cap, so they don't make deep ruts, and then other guys have a hard time getting through because they don't have that same big tire. Check upstairs, or you got it? Okay, cool, good job. And what's next? I see that high priority, whatever, or the castle, but last time we made it to the castle, it said no one participated and it went away at that moment. So what do you think? You want to go be king of the castle, or you think it's going to go away on us? See that? We're recovered from being on the mountains. Already, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. You gotta give it a shot. Yeah, we gotta be sober and try out the year really fully. I haven't got to experience it, but I already got good plans for this year. I'm gonna start looking at what kind of music or concerts and stuff I can do besides big things like that. See, now that's something where you could go to and I could go to, and well, no, because yours would probably be like a Denver one, and mine would be like a, what I mean, one. So it's not like we would actually be at the same one. Damn. I just was like, that's something where you could actually meet. But no, because they tour.
Anything you need,
Oh, you
boss.
want to come with?
Hello. How can I help you? Have a good day.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he said I'm single like 8 times.
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to move the stuff today, right? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed
You
right
you
outside the
you coming
warehouse.
out?
Only thing left to do is to take it
You
down to
coming
the
out?
docks. And watch your back. I hear there's some players in town almost as ruthless as you.
The minus the door. Oh, yeah, you get in however. The minus the door, it was supposed to be really quick. Alright, guess what? I'm not gonna forget you this time. Look at that car speed up. What? Yep. Yeah, mine's the matching this time. Instead of at the other location. Which your location's close, though. That's the one I thought you got when you got it. What's he gonna do when you go? It does get annoying. Oh, you're there. OMG. I look back because last time we were literally touching tires side to side. I went a little far right. Splish splash. 500,000 already. 522. Oh. So did you call it Mutt on the phone since then? Because that's the... You don't even... Honestly, oh, well, you can't rate this second that you're doing this. But, yeah. After this, you might want to call the actual acid truck, and then we can hit the production booster. You're doing good, except for your wheeling. Slippery when wet isn't launch the front wheels up on a 8-ton truck. Hey, are you not stuck? Because I didn't hear those words this time. Oh, yay. Back there dancing with random poles. And say dancing with random poles sounds like with random guys, you know what I mean? And then, yeah. It's combining the two. That's why I said it the way I did. Pole dancing in with random. Okay. No, you don't really got to. Oh, you ran out of road. You ran out of real estate. What was I driving? Oh yeah, with the super boss vehicle. Oh, but we're gonna pull out the heli. Oh, there's your people who want you hurt are finally just now making it down here with one headlight. Run, 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 run. Shoot in a straight line. So hit the left stick, left and right, left stick, left and right, left stick, left and right. Oh, you're up. Yeah, shoot the shit out of that motherfucker. The Joker, the Gooch. Alright, so that was mixed goods. That was dealers. Did we do all the dealers? No? Just we got the city ones to do, right? We only did the one desert one of the second day. We've been to 4 out of 6, basically. 1 out of 3 for today. So, mentally remembering. It was the stadium, the university, and it was another one. No, that was yesterday. You're not thinking of after 1 o'clock. I'm just trying to think of the spot on the map, the dot. Processing. Sorry. I said the stadium, so we're gonna head to that one. And I remember where the purple dot was in my head on the map. Alright, where is the stadium? I'm close. That's how you bring it in quick. Look at this starting grid. The blocks. Ready? Go! I crouched and didn't go anywhere. I did like old man speed.
What's going on?
A girl's voice? Really? 38-9, 17-8, 15-9, 19-2. Oh, you can hop in, unless this is one of your cheat caches. Thinking, no, it isn't thick enough. Damn it, I said it. University. It was like just another location because I know the locations too well. It wasn't the beach. Damn, I might have to look it up again. University. And then the other one was that we already did today was which one? Maybe that'll help me think. I'm thinking of yesterday still. Oh yeah, the Route 68. Bam, bam, and it was. No, there's one more, and it's in the west side of the city, south of us. Oh yeah, it's behind. I got you. I said it more than once, and it literally left my head. We did mixed goods, we were close to it. But I was like, yeah, I'll do it afterwards for the heli. I had the thought more than once, so I dismissed it. My second thought of it, like, I'll do it after mixed goods, dismissed it from that priority thought that it originally was. Oh, get a different camera angle. Let's go out on the road. Block it right here is fine. We'll be quick. $38,200, 17,900, 15,800, 14,150.
Alright, later.
Alright. I don't think it's Thursday, right? So these cars are the same. Yep, perp. Yep. Wait. Second look. Yep. Make sure. They're definitely the same cars. Salvage yard trucks. Salvage yard trucks, I'm sure, are ready for you. I will say that next time you get on, you'll have to check your MCs again because we just did 2 bouts of dealers back to back. And if you did just simply call Mutt, you might want to, when we get over here by the salvage yard place, actually service vehicles request acid lab and then pop that popularity, or save that for the next time you get on. Do that then, you know. Yeah, totally get it. I'm gonna drive from here because this thing's, it'll make it there, but I'm worried it's gonna choke one more time when I'm low to the ground. So I'm gonna get right where I need to be. I might have killed you. There's a lot of objects there, yeah. Manage, return, request. Oh yeah, your acid truck will be like right here. If you do the manage and request a service vehicle. Hi. He's welcome here. Maybe next time then. That way you can supervise the visits.
Upgrade your wardrobe and finally become the person you believe yourself to be. Stop by
You have
the
to
Disco
message him
store
like, I
and
really
treat
got work
yourself.
tomorrow. I'm just getting off. Or I really was just getting off. I have work tomorrow. Hey, paid. That's 40K.
Come back soon. And here are your chips. Where's my margarita? Aussie sauce.
Hello, ma'am.
Right now? Where'd you go check the heater? Oh. Oh. I'm like, you better go check your heater. I can't get a picture of it. It really don't show right in the picture. Yeah, I see it. Her breath. Her breath with the black leather and the black paint, whatever, behind her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kiss. The kiss on the cheek. I wouldn't get that in real life, though. I would not. I'd get it on my ass cheek. Who's emotionally unavailable now, Julie?
Don't look anyone in the eye
Mm-hmm. Mm. Aw. Well, that's your body. That's your body. I know it's your temple. You gotta do the service vehicle, acid lab. And then get off. Hmm. It's right. It's like right down the road if you call it from here. I was gonna take you to do it since your car's not here, if need be. Yep, it popped right there. Sometimes it puts it across the bridge here over at that power plant, you know what I'm talking about, in the city. Alright. I will let you go though. You pretty much, yeah, you got work tomorrow, so I say you're pretty much getting off right now. I'll say good night and try not to work too hard tomorrow. Don't get hurt. You finishing that drink like I got to anyways. So man. Well, yeah, salvage yard. I almost went to auto shop, not salvage yard. Just whimpering. Whimpering.
Looking good, honey. I don't want problems.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. It's almost 2 a.m. over here. Mm-hmm. Ooh, cola. You don't want. He's still doing it, ain't he? Even though you told him not to. Because he knows what that is.
Good to see you again. This place is
Yeah.
cool. Thanks for the hookup.
Then you're really gonna have something to be mad about. Damn, I just went the totally wrong way. I'm trying to be quick. Lost in my own nightclub. No, I got a limo drive someone. I'm not excited. I know. We've done it too. Grim hasn't been on for 5 days.
Marcel tells me you're our resident
It
humanitarian.
said 5 days,
Well,
then
they
it said
couldn't have chosen a better
fortnight, and
recipient
I was
for
like,
your
"Wow,
kindness.
you really
This
couldn't
guy's a
stop in and
lawyer
say
for the
hi or
Duggins.
message
They
back or nothing, not nothing, and play Fortnite." After 5 days?
Love your ride, hon.
PC got him acting like, what? Yeah. Is that you? This is as fast as you can go and not spook the guy in the back. I know. I had to throttle harder. I'm first person too, so I can see the needle in my dash with this limo. I'm first person, yeah. No, that's I'm taking him from the nightclub out to his house. Yeah, VIP limo service popularity. Keep giving them a 60-mile-an-hour ride of their life.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade.
No spooked at all. VI spooked meter was 0. And I did slap that one car out of my way even. Yeah. Alright. You have a good night.
What the fuck, dude?
Sorry. I tried to get in the back with you actually, but you're like, oh, I don't want to do it to him. I don't want to just get. You have to message him that you really were about to get off at the casino, but you got to go to bed and work tomorrow. You should work on. Yeah, you should work on messaging him now, though, right? So that when you get off, I know you just you're off. So if you message him at the last second, he don't get to say anything back. You don't give anyone the moment to speak, right? You just like and disappear instead of like messaging him now. Hey, I was actually about to get off at the casino, or, you know what I mean, whatever, and then give him a second to be like, all right, good night. Like, you know how many times I've tried to say something to you and it's like offline 1 minute ago already. Like, holy cow.
You uncreative piece of shit!
Which I get when you gotta go, but sometimes you know you're gonna go, but you don't say nothing, and then you go. It's like, oh, listen. But no, that's why I said bye to you, or the way I did earlier already. But hopefully you don't work too hard, and hopefully you don't get on Fallout. But did you blue screen on Forest? So was you playing Call of Duty, or? Yeah, yeah. I figured because it was really hard to message you, and I figured it was him because he don't ever bother to tell you. That's. Well, you got your phone though. Sure. Is what he would say probably in defense. I don't want to do what he's doing. Yeah. I don't have it where I can target you guys.
Kiss my ass.
You gotta change your targeting then. My targeting is preference targeting attackers.
Officer down! Officer down!
It is trying to lock on to him. It's trying to shoot your buddy.
I'm out of ammo! I'm out! Ah! You!
Do I need to also do it? Oh yeah, fuck. There's this whole downloading. You got shot up doing this, because you gotta stay doing it. Alright. I'm like half health, I'm coming out. Alright, I got my own car, I'm coming. Alright, going. Fucking traffic. Why is it trying to chew him up? Alright. West Coast? Yep. West Coast, yep. That's a quick answer, then I can work on going north as I need to go north. If it was Toledo or Fort Zancuda or the Mass. I don't still keep me in my Did he just come right up at him? Go to the bathroom or you're gonna go in the back. Doggo. Yeah, your buddy left. If there's just one thing here, definitely take it. Alright. How long is it gonna take to fucking lose the law? There we go. Up here like a helicopter, we lost him. Oh shit. Oh, that's your guy. Something. He's choosing to not. Fuck. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dog knew perfect English. He knew exactly what I was saying and when I was saying it and what it meant, and next time it would happen and I'd say the same thing. You know, it was learned vocabulary. Yeah. I think it's a vineyard. Oh yeah. Not the idea of the whole thing in general. Right, but maybe to go visit one, but not that. Oh, hey, whoa, hi. You know where you're going? Home? You going home? What happened? What are you doing? Oh my god. Why didn't you use the huge ass gun in the truck? You hold the right D-pad or get in the side door. Hold right on the. Did you get it? That was a snowman there. She was blowing a snowman up. I'm just explaining for everyone who's still pondering why you like. Hold on, I have to stop right here. Like a bathroom break. Doom. Dynamite. I don't dare push you because I'm going to hit your tire, not your bumper. Yeah. OMG. Oh my god, Lemon. Making me like blink my eyes like I'm tired and I'm drunk and you're doing it. Doing it well. I don't know why you didn't use the little shorty, the underwater shortcut. Yeah, I don't know if I could let you drive the Yoda. No, I'm talking about IRL. You might get quirky with the monster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, the Yoda. The toy. Where are we going? Oh yeah, your nightclub. Wow, you really follow your map, don't you? Oh my god. By what? Not doing the whole circle? Oh my god. If I would know we were coming to your nightclub, I would have led you my way. But you calling it? I'm about to call it too. Alright, viewers. That's it for this broadcast. Where we at? 938 909. 938 909. I'm not going and doing mixed goods or salvage yard truck. I'm calling it. Lemon's calling it. We're going to go have a good night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow in 76 Grand Theft and maybe some more. You guys have a good one. It's so hard because I'm used to saving my game by changing outfits, and now I'm just standing here dancing and it is a saved game though. I know it saved some stuff recently. Alright, that's 2 days worth of daily dealers though. That was easy money, that first million. There's days I make $2 million and it was only 1 day's worth of dealers. So we did it the easy way this time, that mill. Later guys, thank you for watching. Bunch of pictures of us doing that at the end of the night, dancing. Alright viewers, thanks for watching. Alright, we're no longer